Here we go. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning.
I hope you guys are having a wonderful virtual learning day. This is our last virtual learning day. Can you believe it? I just want to send out a quick reminder to parents that next week we do begin our 5-day-a-week schedule, and it is summer, so it's going to be 8:30 in the morning until 2:30 p.m. Okay, you guys? All right, let's get started with our good morning song. All right, Jaquan, ready? Jaquan, how are you? Callie, how are you? Sire, how are you? Ava, how are you? Anai, how are you? Kamarion, how are you? Kalia, how are you? Elijah, how are you? Miss McCoy, how are you? Miss Nia, how are you? How are you today? I am doing fine and I hope you are too. I am doing fine and I hope you are too. I am doing fine and I hope you are too. How are you today? Good job, you guys. Once again, this month's theme is all about summer. All right, you guys. So now we're going to get into some quick music and movement to get your body up and awake and ready for our last Zoom meeting. All right, I'm going to share the screen. McCoy, can you see it? All right, let's get moving to summer. Oh.
Hey, friends.
After this wonderful ad.
Going up. Party time.
All right.
Barbie Dream House, Glam Convertible, and other dolls each sold separately. Batteries not included. Adults assembled. You can beat anything.
For child's heart,
Let's
body,
get
and
moving now.
mind. Boom Chicka Boom Summer, available in single song download by The Learning Station. This is a repeat after me song, so make sure you repeat everything I say and do. I said a boom chicka boom.
I said a boom, chicka boom.
It's summertime chicka boom.
It's summertime, chicka boom.
It's summertime chicka rocka chicka boom.
It's summertime, chicka rocka, chicka boom.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
One more time.
One more time.
Style. Bounce a ball chicka boom.
Bounce a ball, chicka boom.
Bounce a ball chicka boom.
Bounce a ball, chicka boom.
Bounce a ball chicka rocka chicka boom.
Bounce a ball, chicka rocka, chicka boom.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
One more time.
Rain dance style. Dance in the rain chicka boom.
Dance in the rain, chicka boom.
Dance in the rain chicka boom.
Dance in the rain, chicka boom.
Dance in the rain chicka rocka chicka boom.
Dance in the rain, chicka rocka, chicka boom.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
One more time.
Hula hoop style. Hula hoop chicka boom.
Hula hoop, chicka boom.
Hula hoop chicka boom.
Hula hoop, chicka boom.
Hula hoop chicka rocka chicka boom.
Hula hoop, chicka rocka, chicka boom.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
One more time.
Jumping rope style. Jumping rope chicka boom.
Jumping rope, chicka boom.
Jumping rope chicka boom.
Jumping rope, chicka boom.
Jumping rope chicka rocka chicka boom.
Jumping rope, chicka rocka, chicka boom.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
One more time.
Doggy paddle style. Doggy paddle chicka boom.
Doggy paddle, chicka boom.
Doggy paddle chicka boom.
Doggy paddle, chicka boom.
Doggy paddle chicka rocka chicka boom.
Doggy paddle, chicka rocka, chicka boom.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
Okay, so I hope that got you up and moving, working on those gross motor skills, moving those bodies, moving those arms. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick finger play, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Okay, you guys, can you get your twinkles ready? All right, great job. All right, here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Great job, you guys. Good job. So, as you guys remember, our start read book for the month is just, well, for this week, it's just Grandma and Me. All right. So, we're going to get right into this book. Let me share the screen. Mhm. All right. There we go. All right, can you see it, Miss McCoy?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, you guys, Just Grandma and Me by Mercer Mayer.
Just Grandma and Me by Mercer Mayer. We went to the beach, just Grandma and me.
Little Critter and his grandma are going to ride the bus to go to the beach. I'm thinking Little Critter is telling the story about his beach adventure.
I wanted to set up the beach umbrella, but the wind was too strong.
Beach umbrella, well, that's the covering that is used to keep you out of the sun. Little Critter was trying to stick the umbrella into the sand, but the wind was blowing so fast that it blew the umbrella right up into the air.
I flew my kite instead.
Oh no! Little Critter's kite fell down and landed on the cow's head. Little Critter is probably thinking, I hope the cow doesn't get angry with me. I didn't mean for my kite to fall. It was just an accident. It was a mistake. You see, Little Critter's kite is on Cow's head. She doesn't look very happy.
I bought hot dogs for Grandma and me, but they fell in the sand, so I washed them off.
The hot dogs got sand on them. You can't eat sand. It's inedible. That's why Little Critter had to wash them off to get the sand off. Inedible means you can't eat it. You can't eat it. You wash them off. Grandma and him are eating them.
I found a nice seashell for Grandma, but it was full of a crab.
A crab is an animal that pinches. It looks like a crab is living inside that shell. I bet Little Critter is afraid that he might get pinched by the crab. Oh, Little Critter looks scared. And that's the crab.
I wanted to blow up my seahorse, but I didn't have enough air. So Grandma helped a little. I told Grandma to take me way out in the deep water, but not too far.
Little Critter is wearing the float that Grandma blew up. It will help him float on top of the water so he won't sink down. But Little Critter is still afraid. I bet he's glad his grandma is holding him. Float means to stay on top of the water.
I put on my fins and my mask.
Fins, you put them on your feet to help you swim. Mask, you put on your face so that you can breathe easier under the water. And snorkel means to swim under the water. That's Little Critter's mask and his fins. And this thing is the snorkel. All right.
And show Grandma how I can snorkel.
Grandma is still holding on to Little Critter so he will feel safe in the water. Little Critter can't swim by himself yet.
I dug a hole in the sand for Grandma. Then I covered her up and tickled her toes.
Look at Grandma laughing. They're having so much fun together at the beach. Little Critter tickled Grandma's toes.
I built a sandcastle just for Grandma, but a big wave came.
Well, a sandcastle is sand that is made into the shape of a castle, a big house where princes and princesses live.
Grandma said that's what happens to sandcastles, and we will build a new one next time.
When the big wave of water came, it destroyed the sandcastle. It washed it away. Little Critter's sandcastle. Little Critter looks so sad, but Grandma tells him he can build another one. She is trying to make him feel better.
On the way home, Grandma was tired, so I told her I would watch for a stop.
Look at Little Critter. He said his grandma was tired, but he is the one who looks tired. He looks exhausted. Exhausted means very tired.
We had a good time at the beach, just Grandma and me.
Little Critter was so exhausted, so tired, he didn't even wake up when they got off the bus. His grandma had to carry him to the house from the bus. Little Critter had so much fun at the beach with his grandma. All right, you guys, let's look back at some things that we saw in the story. Do you remember right here when Little Critter dropped the hot dogs into the sand and then the hot dogs became inedible, which means we can't eat it. But then he washed them off so that him and Grandma could enjoy them. Yep, and what happened here? Little Critter tried to get the seashell for Grandma, but found out that a crab was living in it. so he couldn't, and it scared him away. And then right here, little critter dug a hole to put grandma in. And then he tickled her toes to make her laugh. All right, you guys, that was Just Grandma and Me by Mercer Mayer. Now, that concludes our last virtual learning Zoom. I just want to send out a reminder to parents that next week starts our summer. And with summer, our time is from 8:30 in the morning until 2:30 p.m. Also, I want you guys to check class tag. I'll be reminding you there and sending out our virtual learning, our last virtual learning activity. Ms. McCoy, do you have anything you'd like to say? You're on mute, Ms. McCoy.
Have a great day and a great weekend, and we will see you guys on Monday at 8:30.
Yes, have a great day. Have a great weekend. We will see you guys on Monday at 8:30. Bye, you guys.